Dev. Shut up, Dev. Niggas made you lead a play. Dev, why your man's Tiki caught me out when you left, right? I straight spanked your dumb ass. He said, you need Roman Reigns. That ain't me. Hey, Dev. He said, you need Roman Reigns when you need Roman Reigns. That's be that easy. And you know I got work at 9 a.m.
Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, home of the 12th man, and ready to cheer on the Texas A&M Aggies. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. To the ground with the back. Slithers into space. Afterburner's coming. He's inside the 40. At the 20. So close to that end zone. He can...
He's slow as shit. Get him out the game. Go against this shit. Bitch, I triple dare. Oh, nah.
It'll be first and goal for this offense.
Man, it would be hard not to continue to feed this guy the rock. He just makes big plays. Last week you saw it, over 100 yards, making big plays already in this football game. He is a big play waiting to happen.
Looking for the end zone on second and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. You can't hear yourself think on third and goal. They'll try the run. Pulled down for the tackle. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Let me finish fucking putting my shit in. That nigga did wrong. I'm on offense trying to do my shit, and nigga don't give me the time when I'm on offense. Like, what? Fatty, don't pull that move, Fatty. Fuck out of here, don't. No, don't.
In the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Just going to keep it after the snap. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
RD, it's completely changed the game. Like, now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now, he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running, It's completely changed the way people play defense.
From the gun. Give on the inside. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
That Glizzy put him in the forward against the ship.
Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
When you think Texas A&M football, man, you think running the football all the way back to the R.C. Slocum, a great Aggie head coach. You just want to be the more physical team. You want to be imposing your will. This guy right here toting the rock has the ability to wear and grind on defenses. He brings that physical presence to this offense.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. From the gun, the running back has it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. You don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. And these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired. But you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
They think they can create space here with a run to the right. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Dogs! They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Why my shit lagging?
Nigga, you got a punt rule.
Overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out.
It say must punt on 4th and 3 or more behind the 50.
How long did that work?
That was just the last one he put out. When he put that shit for the Heisman and all that other shit. Make sure you pump me my football. When your time comes. Or I'm ratting on you. I'm posting that.
Quick pass on the jet motion.
Challenge me, bro.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Throws to the tight end. Fires and picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
And I don't expect anything different. Put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They're going to ride this running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
just nothing doing on that last run. And they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Dances away to buy time. Got out of trouble and throws. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. First down to start the drive after the break. He's looking to throw it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there and gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Because he didn't do nothing.
They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his position.
And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end.
Texas A&M going up tempo. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On second down, looking to throw. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. And the extra point splits the upright. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Damn. The coaches did a good job on the sideline.
Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down.
My God.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown in the game. We want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that throw.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's run out of bounds. Big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the three-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
They'll go to the ground. They knock him down right there. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Quarterback moving. It's complete on the right side. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
He'll pull it down and run. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down.
And the quarterback's in the pocket, and he decides to take off and scramble and just couldn't get to the first down marker. You could tell he wanted to pass the football. Maybe it wasn't there. Maybe he scrambled a little bit too soon. But usually when you take off, you better know you're going to get close to that first down marker and get it.
Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. Touchdown, Aggie! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
He'll get rid of it. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Georgia comes quickly to the line. On third down, going up top.
You the villain?
Feeling some heat. They get to him as he throws. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Georgia sends out the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Slips through the line. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And lofts one high and deep. Makes the catch. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. It's first and goal as Texas A&M comes to the line. On the move. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Aggie. Climbing up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. They're just about ready to kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tom.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's going for it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Might be looking to run. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. Georgia lining up to punt it away. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Just about set to kick it away. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. This is a designed run.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Comes out throwing on first down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
And that guy is just a man. I mean, he sets the tone in this defense. And you saw it on that play right there. Reminds me a lot of the guy standing beside me, David Pollock, who really set the bar for great D-line play at Georgia. I think back to two guys I played against, Richard Seymour and Marcus Stroud, lining up beside each other on the inside of that D-line. That was an absolute nightmare to go up against.
It's a fumble. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, these wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarmed, did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble from the wide receiver. And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth game if I were allowed to say that. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down.
Why is his face so ugly?
From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Thomas. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block that. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Finds his man. It's Thomas. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Bulldogs want to crank the tempo. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's got it down the middle. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on first and goal, and they are not cooperating. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defense coordinators will tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So loud it's rattling your fillings on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Lining up for the PAT. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. All tied up in just about about set to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to...
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties close to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
I'm gonna send A with 2
They'll
yards.
start the drive here with first down to open this period. Looking to move it through the air. Safe completion on the screen. At the 35, he's got room. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Aggies. They move on top here in the 4th. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. He's going to pass. Working that left side now. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Georgia going up tempo. Going up top on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. He's going to run it. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. Coming after it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
It's at this point in the game where you've got to have great pass protection if you're going to come back and win. You're only down one possession here. You need to give this guy time. You just weren't able to do it on that last one. That's why it's incomplete.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And that ball is picked off. Still on his feet at the 45. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
How about the big fella? I know this is not in his job description to pick off passes, but the eye-hand coordination, able to get his big paws up there, stabs it out of there. It was like he was almost surprised he had the football. Just start rumbling and stumbling once he had possession.
And great job getting in the backfield, making it very difficult for him to make reads and understand what the heck's going on. Bottling him up, that's the biggest thing. When you play a running quarterback, you want to bottle him up.
Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
That's brilliant.
That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff team out there getting set. And he's going to bring it out. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
They'll throw it on first down. Getting some nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Bunch formation for these receivers. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking to scramble. And he'll just get rid of that one.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle box, so he knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
It was just his first time.
I love an
He was
offense that
scared.
wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right? You
That's
still
how I
try
do
to
your
find
first
your
time.
playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what
He had
this
something
offense
to
is
do
doing.
with that.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Look, big-time playmakers make big plays in big games. That
Damn, I
guy
gotta see all
needed
that.
to make that interception at this critical juncture of the game. There's still time for them to go out and win it.
Hey, bro, shut
Could
up,
that
bro.
be the play that sparked it?
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Dogs moving quickly to the line.
That nigga box over there.
Wants to throw on second down. Good timing on the quick out. Stumbled to the ground. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He's moving out of the pocket. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. They're trying to get to it. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And now my mindset has to completely change. Listen, we needed points. That's over. Like, plenty of time left. Over 3 minutes on the clock. I got to get me a stop, and I got to get that football back so my offense can score some points.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
The outstanding game has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the down.
He'll pitch it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies! They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. And he's coming out of the end zone.
Shut up, I just lost to this nigga, bro.
I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He throws back to the left side. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they got it at the 49.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He'll take a shot. Broken up,
I read this like every good story I see.
intercepted in the end zone. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it
shit.
Got his man on the
Bitch,
right.
you smoking crack,
Pressed through
dope,
behind his pad.
cocaine.
They'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin cycle. My goodness. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speed.
Nigga say you gonna take the
They
charge,
didn't do a
dummy?
good job of getting that guy out there.
Bitch, I'm about to
in
get
space
off
where
the
he can
car,
really
boy.
use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy from us.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback checking off. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. It's good, and that lead grows even bigger.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is on.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not...
Can anyone catch it? Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to go up top on first down. Flushed out of the pocket.
What you mean?
Finds his man. It's Payne. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on.
Gonna let it fly. It's complete. Touchdown, Aggie. And the route is on. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. To the air on first down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the offense gets the ball back. The clock is 0, and the O will also take the loss. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.